Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I was trying to get a little easy listening going on this morning. It was, believe it or not, that said vibrant. It said it was a vibrant, this is the background for, it said remote working background music on YouTube. No, I'm sorry, Apple Music. Hi, everyone. Who's here? I'm so not used to wearing the glasses on the camera. What's going on, everyone? Let me see if I can find some. Oh, the slick jazz. What's the slick jazz like? Ooh. It is such a busy time right now, so I'm like, who can join me today? Let's see. Who's here? We'll get started in just a minute. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hey, what's up, Corey? What's going on? Corey, you know I can't let you down. You know I can't let you down. Leslie Lashes all day. I got to come get a couple more pair. And then I got my beautiful alchemy candle burning behind me. Actually, I have the other one too. The smaller gold one too that I love. How's everybody doing today? We'll just give everybody just a few more minutes. This is going to be real brief today. Look at Corey. Yes. Yes, Corey. Always, right? Everybody needs to get their holiday lashes, you know? Sometimes you wear like kind of everyday lashes, but then when it's the holidays, you want to really be glamorous. And that's what these are, the Leslie lashes. They're so glamorous. I love them. Love, love, love. Hi, Portia. Listen, we're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to Let's Chat Tuesdays. We're just going to keep it moving and keep it real light today, just some hot topics. And I just wanted to take a minute to say hello to everyone. We have been, just entering into the holiday season, and everyone is like already so busy, right? So, I just wanted to take a minute just to go over some hot topics, and like I said, if there's anything that anybody else wants to address or discuss, definitely let's keep the conversation going. Hi, Kiki. So any topic, especially during the holidays that you guys want to talk about, let's talk about them. So we'll go ahead and get started with Let's Chat Tuesday. So as you all know, I've been trying to do like 3 good topics every week, and just really try to embrace like kind of what's going on in the world, and let's have a moment to chat about them. So everybody, how's your holiday season starting off? Everybody's kind of excited. I have some friends that are already have up their Christmas trees. I don't have up my my family room Christmas tree because we get a live tree every year, and I haven't seen any out yet on the streets. And I'm somebody was putting up some Christmas lights, those big lights, where the trees normally are. And I'm like, hey, I'm yelling down the road, when are you gonna have your trees? He's like, next Tuesday. So we'll be getting our tree soon. But Yasmin has put up her Christmas tree in her bedroom already. She has a pretty good sized tree in her room. So we're kind of excited. So I go in there and look at her tree sometimes. And Corey, you'll love her tree. It's all purple and lavender, like all the decorations on Yasmin's tree. Wonder who did that. I was like, Yazzie. This was last year. We got all the decorations for her tree. I was like, Yazzie, can we do purple and lavender on your tree? She's like, yes. Okay, Corey, I'm gonna send you a picture of her tree. It's so pretty, and it's got like little ballerinas with like the little feather skirts all around it too. So it's really pretty. Who else has their tree up? Who else is decorating for Christmas early? Because not even Thanksgiving yet. So who does that? Who already puts up their tree early? So let's go ahead and get into our Let's Chat Tuesday topics. First of all, what you sipping on? What you sipping on? I got my girl boss cup going on today because I am feeling like a boss. I'm making moves. I'm getting things done. And I've been, just wrapping up the season of Radiant Faces Beauty and Self-Love show. Our last show of the season is this week. We are going to have a holiday show next month. And I'm kind of playing with the last week. I don't know if you saw that I had the best-selling author cup last week. But yes, finishing up the book. I'm praying to be done before the end of this year, and finishing up the book, and got some other projects going on too. So let's talk about our, hot topics right now. Obviously, you all know these are not things that we always want to discuss, but kind of got to, not act like it doesn't exist, right? So we're going to talk about a little bit about, our pandemic. First of all, the coronavirus is real. It's a real thing. According to the CDC, we're at a rate of 42 people, unfortunately, passing away every hour in the United States from the virus. You've probably heard that Texas, this is like, I couldn't believe this. Texas hit a 1 million mark of known infections 2 days ago. That was Texas. What are your thoughts about that? I keep hearing people talk about, is the do we need another shutdown? A lot of states have really kind of shut everything down already. What do you guys think about, mostly everyone I see right now on here is in Georgia. What do you think about Georgia having a shutdown? Hey, Lakita. So let's just talk about it. I mean, I want to hear your ideas. I want to hear your thoughts. I know, obviously, a shutdown is not ideal in a situation of people want to be out. People want to live their lives. Lakita says we need to shut down until the new year. And my daughter, Yasmin, she went back face to face, and she said, Mom, she told me this morning, actually. She went back face to face schooling a few weeks ago. We are going to marry you off to Tracy Cooper on December 30th. I don't care what we got to do. I'm going to be there. I don't care if I got to be in 5 masks, in a hoodie and a mask. I'm going to be there. I'm going to witness this ceremony going down. So Kiki said it's an outdoor wedding. So we're gonna be there, Kim. Keep hope alive, Kim. We making this thing happen. Y'all are gonna be husband and wife in 2020. We got to speak it. Speaking of wearing a mask, it is known that wearing a mask and social distancing are still at the top of the list of priorities, and that the CDC says that we should follow. So, what does that mean for your Thanksgiving gathering? How's it different this year? What are the changes that are going to be made? For us, I am in the process of, I'm still thinking about what I want to cook, what I want to make, but I am also in the process of really setting up a more beautiful outdoor space on my patio. I kind of updated the decorations and the setting and all that, because I was thinking if, someone wants to come over and they're not really comfortable being inside, we can still have this lovely area outside. So I actually spoke to my mother about us getting a really nice heat lamp for outside. So outdoor heating lamp like they have at the restaurants, and putting it on the patio. I have a fire pit, but I want something like that I can put actually on my patio. So yes, Sylvia. Sylvia says, I see the crown. Yes, Sylvia, I'm embracing my title. I was told by some of the other queens that I am not embracing my title enough, and that I am not, putting my crown and my sash on display for all to see. Do you see your candle? So yes, I need to embrace my queendom. So that's what we're doing. What are you guys doing to make adjustments for your holiday Thanksgiving meal? So that's just an idea. Make your outdoor setting just as beautiful as your indoor setting, just in case, you have guests that want to come over, they want to swing by, and you can entertain them outside. So that's been my idea, and that's what I've been working hard to create. So Sire says, my family will have a Thanksgiving picnic this year. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. And that's kind of what my thoughts are too. Let me, create a setting outside that is just as nice. And even if it's cold, like I said, I have the fire pit, but the fire pit is like out, would be out on the ground. But I want to get a heated lamp for the actual patio. Or, I know that some people have the fire pits that, you can actually sit around. I think that's lovely as well. So, just kind of think of how you can incorporate like an outdoor feast area, if you will. So, will you be having a big family gathering requiring all family members to bring proof that they've been tested and are negative? Like, will you have your, the thermometer at the door, like checking everybody's temperature, right? So what are you going to be doing just to make sure that everyone is safe? So Kiki Cooper says, well, Taylor's birthday is on Thanksgiving, so it will be a thanks birthday. I love that. And she said just immediate family will be at her gathering. Hey, what if I want to crash your gathering, Kim? You better have some outdoor seating ready for me. I'm just kidding. So let's see. So, or will your celebration be a kiss? Keeping it seriously simple and maybe Zooming or FaceTiming with distant relatives. So I like this idea. Will your family gathering be a kiss? Keeping it seriously simple. So, like just really just you Zooming and FaceTiming, and we might have to do that too, unless my mom wants to sit on my patio. That's my thought, right? So Lakita says, under 10 people, temperatures taken at the door. Yes. And then Kiki says she will keep me in the front yard. I love your front yard, so we can do that. So, okay, so people are doing temperature checks at the door and under 10 people. So that's perfect. So Zooming or FaceTiming with distant relatives. And with that being said, it should certainly spark great conversation about what we're thankful for this crazy year. You know how you go around the circle, you're like, everybody tell something you're thankful for. I just wish I could be like a fly on the wall to hear all these, what we're thankful for, because so many things have happened in the world and just in your life in general, where it's really made you kind of become more conscious of and cognizant of what you're thankful for, things that, you took for granted, that you were able to do before that you might not be able to do right now, but you hopefully will be able to do, in the future, things that, something that I was telling someone, and I mean, it was kind of, they felt like, whoa, what are you talking about? I said, I didn't really mind the shutdown that happened, March, April, May, as well as I wouldn't even mind it if it happened again, if it saved lives. But my reasoning is because I enjoy really being with my children. I realize that they're growing so fast. And, I blink and I'm like, they just were little. And now my son is like 6 foot something. And I'm like, when the world shut down, this is just my own experience. When the world shut down back in March, April, May, we were doing things that we had not done. I had worked so long hours, hard hours, was working in retail, and I didn't work when they were little, but now that I work as they got older, I just miss that time, spending that quality time with them. And so as a result, I was able to reconnect with my children, establish a bond that had nothing to do with out the outside world. It had nothing to do with um, you know, television shows or, things on their devices. We were playing board games. We were enjoying each other. We were walking out in nature. We went on some really awesome hikes. And for my family, that wasn't something that we typically did. And so I was like, wow, I really enjoy my kids. I felt so blessed. We were walking outside with no shoes on, running down the street, racing each other. We were working out. I was cooking like every day, every single meal, because at that time you were scared to have takeout. Sometimes we get DoorDash, but for the most part, I was making every single meal from scratch. And I just really enjoyed that time. So Sylvia said, your babies are so special, each and every one of them. Thank you, Sylvia. And that goes for everybody. It's just that I really kind of was thankful to God that we were able to enjoy each other and reconnect. And I look at those pictures from quarantine, and I even had a birthday during quarantine. And I was like, I still had a beautiful birthday. I mean, it was like, I'm just a person that I'm always going to look for the silver line. I'm always going to look for my glasses always half full. And it was just a magical time for me and my family. So, and I'm praying that if it happens again and we have to shut down again, that everyone, instead of feeling like, oh my God, this is torturous, this is terrible, I can't believe we're having to shut down again. Instead, just take it as, thank God for that time to spend with your family, and thank God for that time to have new creations of businesses and new ideas and just new visions, and just that time that somebody else wasn't allowed that time and wasn't granted that time. So I seek gratitude in that. So let's move on a little bit, guys, because I'm up on my soapbox. I'm like, hey, let's look for the positive things in each situation. So I have a movie recommendation for you. Okay, everybody. So this is a documentary that is streaming on Amazon Prime right now, and it's the cost of this documentary is $2.99. And I am here to tell you that it is worth the investment, right? So it's titled Totally Under Control. Totally Under Control. Grab your pen or paper and write this down. Totally Under Control. This documentary gives a broad and in-depth insight on where our nation is and where our nation is headed with managing the current coronavirus pandemic. Very insightful. You will be amazed at the number of people who worked closely, both the Obama and the Trump administration, right? So the Obama administration and the Trump administration worked very closely to prepare and handle or mishandle the plan of action. And what they have to say about it. So it's just very enlightening about, just what's going on, what has happened, and what their plans are for the future. And just what they have to say about it. So this film is very revealing. It's informative and educational. So I highly recommend that you watch it with a friend or members of your family and let me know your thoughts about it. So we will probably be discussing this next week or one of the shows coming up for Let's Chat Tuesdays, because it's just something like we all need to be informed, right? And we all need to kind of be able, this is our talk around the water cooler, or, our little chats in the break room for people that, are home, or, we just need this time to connect. But yeah, let's all watch this documentary, Totally Under Control. So, and then we'll have a great conversation about it later. Very informative and educational. And it's the Trump administration as well as the Obama administration. So we'll see what is the plan for the future. All right. So lastly, and then I have a couple of like little announcements, but you guys, I asked this question at the beginning. What are you guys sipping on? I'm in my girl boss mode right now. Yes. I asked this question earlier. So how's the beginning of the holidays for you? Are you in the holiday spirit? Are you somebody? I was on the phone with somebody and they said, I cannot believe they've got all this Christmas stuff up. They just they just disrespected Thanksgiving, acting like Thanksgiving didn't even happen, and I'm like, well, I feel like the Christmas decorations are always up, like literally right after Halloween. Do you guys agree with that? I just feel like they can't even get the Halloween stuff out quick enough, and I always almost feel like the fall stuff is always there from like what, August, September on. So they don't really make a big deal of all the Thanksgiving decorations. So Lakita said, I am so ready to put up my tree. Me too. I have been, we have a live tree, and I have been waiting to see some live trees being sold. And they haven't put any out. It might be that it's too warm. I don't really know. So Kiki said she is ready more than ever. And Kim, I saw your like really nice Thanksgiving decoration. I still decorate for Thanksgiving too. So we have all our Thanksgiving Day stuff up there too. So Lakita says she is drinking Perrier. Lakita, you don't do coffee, do you? We got to get you some tea or something going. I don't think Lakita really drinks coffee. This is my second cup, I have to admit. So finally, guys, let's go ahead and knock this topic out. I was looking to see. Yeah, I'm a little bright today. I need a little more bronzer. But finally, let's go ahead and knock this part out. There are 49 days until the Senate election runoff in Georgia. Woo! Georgia. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Senate election? So remember, if you know anyone who turned 18 after November 3rd, this is very important, anyone that turned 18 after November 3rd of this year, they can register to vote in this upcoming runoff but they have to register until December the 7th. So if you know anyone, Sylvia says she is drinking collagen coffee. I don't know if that sounds tasty, Sylvia. I don't know about that. Collagen coffee. I think I saw that. I think I saw. Did you just put the collagen in your coffee? That's your creamer. Is that what you're saying, or is it actually a collagen coffee? Let us know. I want to know about that. Also, early voting for this special election for the Senate runoff will begin on December 14th and continue through December 31st. So I believe that's probably what I will do. I like to get it done because I like to have those type of things done if possible. I don't like to run into issues the day of. So early voting for this special election will begin on December 14th and continue through December 14th through the 31st. So we have from the 14th through the 31st. And if you don't want to stand in line, you can request an absentee ballot now to vote by mail. So that's really important too. And you'll have until Tuesday, January 5th at 7 o'clock p.m. to get your absentee ballot turned in. So the battle isn't over yet, guys. You got to vote. And I always say, no matter who you're voting for, that's your personal preference. Obviously, I want you to vote for who I love and who I, back and stand behind. But I just really, honestly, I just want you to vote. It's your right. That's your voice. And I just always want to empower people, and especially women, to exercise their right to vote. And African Americans, there was a time that women couldn't vote, African Americans couldn't vote, so it's very important that, we exercise our right to vote. So, and Lakita said, Georgia, we need to be ready. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So, Sylvia says she is drinking. This is actually pretty cool. Chocolate collagen. Add it to your oat milk, froth it, And then I guess she puts it in her coffee. So that's really awesome. So we all could use a little extra collagen, ladies. So listen, that's about it for Let's Chat Tuesday this week. And, like I said, you guys always keep your subjects, your topics coming. We have a fabulous producer of this show now, so I'm really excited about that. So we're going to keep the Let's Chat Tuesdays going. And we are going to be in our last episode of the Radiant Faces Beauty and Self-Love Show this week. We're going to have a holiday party next month. But for as far as all of the, weekly Thursday night shows, this is going to be the last one. So I hope you tune in. It's going to be amazing. We have our very own girl boss, Sylvia Guevara, coming on. She is the fabulous creator of the Alchemy Home Collection. I think I showed you guys this last week, my beautiful alchemy candle that I love. Oh my God, it's so amazing. It smells so good. You have to go to goodtidingstyle.com to enjoy these fabulous candles. So perfect for the holiday season. They smell like they're Palo Santo. They have this little spice to them, this holiday magic. They smell so amazing. I was like, anybody that I'm getting a gift for, they're pretty much going to get this candle because it is really, really so warm and inviting. And you can pick yours up on goodtidingstyle.com. Sylvia is going to be on the Radiant Faces Beauty and Self-Love Show this Thursday at 7:00 p.m. And she's going to be talking about, we have this special connection because Sylvia and I have been friends for a long time, but we have this affinity towards, laws of attraction, The Secret, the magic. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the book, The Magic. I talk about that sometimes. It's like a daily list of gratitude. And it's just how you use gratitude, which is fabulous because we're in the month of Thanksgiving, right? Month of gratitude here on the Radiant Faces Beauty and Self-Love Show, right? And we're going to be talking about how you use gratitude. And when you're grateful for what you have, the universe and God, our creator, gives you more. And so we're going to be talking about her alchemy line because that's exactly what alchemy is all about. So I want you guys to make sure that you watch this show this week. And then also, I want to tell you guys, last year we started a holiday giveaway called our Radiant Faces Bags of Love. And what we did was we collectively asked people, and this was just my, following basically because I didn't have the show last year. We asked people to come together and donate towards these bags. And we had such an outpour of donations. We got books. We actually gave the magic. We had the 5-minute gratitude journal. We had these beautiful silk robes. We had so many donations. We had different body lotions and different, toiletries. You name it. We had coffee mugs, water bottles. We had these amazing bags of love. And what we did was we created these bags and we took them over to Share House in Douglas County to their domestic violence, their women's shelter. And my son and I actually delivered them because we kept getting donations all the way up until Christmas. And we took them over last year on Christmas Eve. Can you believe that? I was working so much because I was in retail and, people kept ordering things on Amazon and shipping them to me. And so I just was like, oh my God, I can't take the bags yet. We got something else on the way. So I was so appreciative of that. So we are starting that again this year. We already have some donations going towards our bags. We're going to deliver them by December 19th this year. So you have until December 19th. And if you reach out to me, I can give you my address if you want to send items. We're going to do 20 bags because we had about 16 to 17 ladies actually living in the shelter last year. So we're going to do 20 bags. And also there's children that are living in the shelter as well. They are Share House, Douglas County is a support center for victims or survivors, we like to say, of domestic violence situations. Okay, so let's see. So Corey said, great thing to do. Corey was one of our donators. I had so many donations last year. Lavender Lashes, of course, donated, like beauty blenders and all sorts of products. And Good Tidings donated. I think she donated like her journals and some other items. We just had such an outpour of people wanting to help us and wanting to help these women. And we just love that this is the facility that I go to and do the beauty workshops in, and the self-care and self-love, much like our show. So Kiki Cooper said items are needed for the kids. Absolutely, absolutely. And Kiki said, where can people contact you to donate? So you can DM me on my Radiant Reagan page for Instagram. And actually, I'm going to put up the link for my website, and also for my, I also have a Instagram for my nonprofit, which is Radiant Faces. So there are different ways that you can reach me. Also, I'm at Radiant Reagan. Reagan is RAGIN at gmail.com. And you can email me as well and let me know that you want to make a donation towards the bags. Okay. And I'll be updating and continuously showing you like what we have gotten together and how the bags are looking and all that. I mean, I had such a ball last year. We're just constantly updating everyone and telling them how amazing, the bags were, and, the different companies that donated. I was so grateful to everyone. Sadiqa said, this is much needed, and you're such a blessing. Oh, thank you. So Sadiqa, and I had just, we had met like her birthday month. That was like what? Well, it was November, obviously, because, her birthday's like next week. But wait a minute. Sadiq, was your birthday this week? I know we're celebrating it this weekend. But anyway, we had just met not too long ago, and she was already like calling me up like, Reagan, I got all these things I want to donate to your bags. It was so amazing to meet up with her and just feel her love, and just that spirit of giving that Sadiqa has. It's just such amazing. And all of you are all like that. So I just appreciate you guys. So listen, we are going to go ahead and cut out. Yes, November 21st, baby. Scorpio season. I have a lot of Scorpio friends. This is like so awesome. So listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you all continue on with your fabulous Tuesday. I think I'm going to go hike a mountain. I think I'm about to go hike a mountain. Who wants to come hike a mountain with me? So listen, make sure you guys tune in to the Radiant Faces Beauty and Self-Love Show this Thursday night. Basically, it's our season finale. But we are going to have a holiday show next month as well. Okay. Be blessed, be radiant, and remember to do all things with love. Thank y'all so much. Have a beautiful day. Mwah! Love you all. Bye. Oh, before I go, Kim reminded me, like, share, and subscribe this channel, please, guys. Please help me get the word out. Please share these to your Facebook. That way we can have more visitors next time. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Mwah. Have a blessed Tuesday.